For those of you that aren't familiar with the Milwaukee River Basin, it's about an 883 square mile drainage area, and it consists of all these different tributaries and streams and rivers that flow right directly into Lake Michigan. And that makes it very crucial when we're thinking about the chloride pollution problem we have with road salts, because it's a very highly urbanized area with a lot of impervious surfaces and just a lot of concrete. So we're applying all this road salt to keep our roads safe, but when we have our snow melt during the spring runoff events that we have, all of that road salt has accumulated in the snowbanks and enters our streams and rivers through these stormwater outfalls. And there's no treatment that happens at all before it enters. It just, everything that was on the road, it goes straight into our rivers and streams. What we want to do is look at this problem from a bottom-up perspective and looking at the sediment bacterial population to assess what the ecosystem health at that particular stream or river looks like to tell us if it's impaired of chloride or not. And so we wanted to see if we could isolate out halophilic bacteria. The halophiles require the presence of salt to grow. So we can go into a stream or river and we can grab a water sample and we can take a chloride reading or a conductivity reading, and we were able to isolate out these organisms, these halophiles, out of a freshwater system. And that's concerning because I think it suggests that we're putting too much salt into our streams that these guys are able to grow. So there's a lot of different creative things that people are researching on different alternatives that we can utilize to cut our chloride emissions in our streams and rivers down. And so we have different brining technologies that the city of Milwaukee does, and this consists of the 23% sodium chloride solution so it's dissolved in water, and then we spray it onto the roads instead of just applying the dry salts, because you can imagine the dry salts just bounce around off the pavement and end up maybe not where we actually want them to, and we end up using more material in the end. So the idea with the brine technologies is we can accurately apply it, and then we can also keep the roads safe by doing that as well. And we're also cutting how much salt we're using, therefore there's not as much chloride entering our waterways.